What's going on, everybody? Here, and welcome to Kerbal Space Program 2. We're finally diving into it. I've had lots of people request this game over a very long time. Kerbal Space Program was actually one of my most requested games for a long time, and now that KSP2 is out, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna hop on into it. I'm gonna give it a try. I'm not saying I'm very good at the game. I've played only a couple times, so we're gonna go ahead, hop into just a single player default sandbox. Oh, we have some saves here. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's load it up and let's see what we can do. So I think we're just in sandbox right now. So I think what that means is like we just kind of do whatever we want to do, right? So I think for what we should do, because like I said, I played through the tutorials. I kind of have a really rough understanding of what's going on here. What is this? Oh, we've already done this. Yep, continue. Oh, I clicked the thing, darn it. So we could build a vehicle in here, but we need to figure out like what I want to do here. So let's go back. It does have that I did all the training things already, right? Yes, see, proof. I did the training thing, so I kind of have an idea of what I'm doing. Not very well, but I have an idea. We need to figure out like what we're gonna try to do here. So tracking station. So we could go to the moon or the mun, which I've never been to. Or we could just send a. I'm worried about trying to send somebody there to land on the mun. Like my first thing ever. You know what I mean? Like, is that what I should do? Should I really try that to land on the mun? Okay, well, you know what? Let's try it. Let's see if we can get a vehicle built here for this. So what we're going to have to do is single seat command pod. How do you get more favorites? Oh, okay. Single seat lander can. Okay, so is a single seat lander can designed for landing on strange new ground. It is very lightweight but packs the necessary features. Limited battery. What does it say? How do I view? Oh, shift view more. Okay. Limited battery, mono propellant storage, and a small reaction wheel. So if we wanted to land on the moon, the mun, we don't want this. Three-seat command pod is equipped with sizable battery, mono propellant storage, a boost of powerful reaction wheel capable of stabilizing even large craft. So this is a two-seat lander can. I feel like we want a two-seat lander can, right? Like maybe we should, but that can't be the top. That has to be like a middle stage, right? And then from there we would need a like a medium command pod, a three-seat command pod, two-seat lander, a three-seat command pod. Now, does that mean we would ditch the lander, take off from here? Oh my gosh, I have no idea. See, I don't even have any. I have no idea. Okay, let's start with a command pod. Start with that. Let's get rid of that. Let's get this in there. I don't really feel like that's right. I don't feel like that's correct because we're gonna have to have. Actually, hold on. So this guy is going to have to take off and be able to fly back. So what we're going to need is we're going to need some fuel, because we're going to need to be able to do a burn back to, actually, we probably don't need one that big. We could probably get away with this one, because what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to burn off the moon and get back into orbit of the moon. And then we're going to have to thrust back to Kerbal, and then we could ditch this and then land. Okay, so we should actually, here, let's go ahead and throw a parachute on here. So we'll put our parachute on there, and then, so we've got a tank. We need a thruster. We need some kind of, oh, let's see, a sustainer. We're not gonna need a launch thruster, a sustainer, radial. We probably need an orbital. So let's go with this one. That is huge. We might not need one that big. Oh my gosh, look at that tiny one. Okay, that's not gonna work. How big are these? I mean, man, that's probably not gonna be what we want either. Let's go with that one. So I don't know if I'm hoping that'll give us enough thrust to get back, because we're not really gonna have to worry about executing atmosphere. So then let's get a coupler. What? Why does that look so weird? I don't like how that looks. It doesn't hide it very well. I want it to look more. Oh, do I need an engine mount? Like, does that look better? And if we get a coupler, medium coupler. No, it still just doesn't. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this part right here. You know what? It's fine. We'll just leave it like it is. All right. So that right there, that is our get back home, I guess. So then from there, we're gonna want a medium lander module, right? So that's gonna land, but I don't know how this actually works. Does this have everything we need? The tuna can is a cozy 2-seat lander, can be designed to transport a pilot and crew to the surface of any body that wish to explore. Lightweight design. It comes equipped with a small battery, monopropellant storage, and built-in reaction wheel. Just don't forget the snacks. So it looks like we're gonna have to put some kind of propulsion on the bottom of that, because we're gonna be trying to land. Okay, so there's another little booster, which I'm hoping will slow us, like we can come down to the planet surface, land. I have no idea. This is probably a terrible idea. I feel like we're gonna crash magnificently. Okay, so now that we've got that done, let's grab another coupler. I think from here on out it's fairly easy stuff. So we'll grab another coupler there. And then from that, let's go ahead and let's get a fuel tank. Let's do, like, I don't know, maybe a medium one of these. Oh, wow. Medium one of those. And then we're going to need an engine for that one. This one's going to be like our getting to the moon. So we're probably going to need something a little bit... maybe something like that. And then from there, we're going to need to launch. So let's go ahead and get this on here. And then we're going to need another fuel tank. Probably a big boy. Man, this thing feels like it's getting huge. All right, let's bring it down a little bit here. And then we're going to need a big booster. Let's see. What do we got? Max thrust. Oh, shoot. That's... you know, actually, that engine might be a little much for the orbital stuff. Let's throw this one on there. All right, that looks good. Okay, so we have that. So this is gonna be our main stage. That's gonna get us out of the atmosphere. And then, so let's see what we want to do for that. Let's go ahead and select the 4 symmetry mode. And let's put on some solid fuel boosters. Actually, if we just do 2. Holy good gosh, that's huge. How about these ones? Oh, we're gonna need couplers. Hold on. So before we do that, we need definitely gonna need some couplers for the sides. So we'll throw those on there, and then let's grab solid fuel boosters. I'm hoping that will be enough. That might be enough. I don't know. Okay. Now, another thing that we're probably going to need is we're probably going to need some kind of, okay, electrical generator and storage. We're probably going to need some kind of these. So let's see, where can I put these at? So this is the, are these the retractable solar arrays? Put those up there. Those are really small. Actually, let's go with these ones maybe. I don't know, we'll have 4. We'll just try it. Okay, and then a generator, and then battery. Let's click on this. Let's put it on 4, and then let's put it maybe right there. So that'll give us some battery storage. That'll give us some power generation. I don't know. Should we see if it works? Should we see if it works? Let's just save it. Fly safe. MK1. All right. So let's go out to, okay, hold on. Let's make sure that our stages are set up correctly. So first stage, second, third. Where's our main booster? Okay, so this actually needs to go to here. So these need to fire at the same time. And then first thing will be, these will dislocate. And then from there, that will go. And then the next one will fire. And then we don't need that. And then from that firing, that should take us into space. And then we'll only need to decouple that once we're preparing to land on the Mun. We can fire this one to land, hopefully. And then decouple and take off. Use this to get back and use that to land. I have no idea how this is going to work, but let's go ahead and let's try it. This is exciting stuff. Are you ready to fly? Here are a few pointers. This element is your flight cluster. It contains all of your flight controls and informations. Here you can speed up. Yeah, I already did all this stuff. The first stage is at the bottom of the stack. Yep, I'm aware. Thank you. Do we want another person? Okay, it looks like we're just having Bill. Bill. Okay, and oh God, I'm so nervous about this. Okay, let's do it. Here we go. Initial launch of the first vehicle I've ever created. Trying to do a mission that's way too advanced for me. Oh, probably should have had additional stabilizer braces up here. All right, looking good. I don't think... Ooh, I don't know. We're about halfway out of fuel. Oh wow, these are actually burning it down at the same time. I need to get to about 10,000 feet here. Oh man, okay, so this thruster's not lasting as long as I wanted it to. All right, here we go. Okay, we're gonna try to get into orbit here. And then we're going to go ahead and shed everything. Oh, yep. All right, back to the map. Test flight number 1 did not go as planned. Okay, so those boosters, those were burning longer than my main thruster. That doesn't work. My main thruster's not burning long enough. So that makes me think we need to go ahead and get rid of those. Let's go ahead and get rid of those. And we also really weren't going fast enough. So I'm thinking what we need to do. Let's go ahead and let's do like a 6 row. Let's do this. Let's get a couplers, and then let's get a medium in here. Let's throw that on there. And then let's look at our rockets again. Engines, solid fuel. So these are small. I think if we use these, that might help. I think we need to get up faster. Okay, so that's going to launch all 6 of those. That's going to be those. We need to have this guy down here. We can lose that one. I'm a little bit worried that this phase, I mean, we were close, and I think if we got more speed, we'd probably be okay. And then let's look at aerodynamic wings here. And let's see. Adjustable fins, stabilizers. How big are these? Oh, geez, those are huge. Okay, hold on. What about smalls? There's a random thing floating right there. Must be a bug. Huh. Kind of like the stabilizers, I'm not gonna lie. Let's put those on. Continue. Yep, thank you. Yeah, I know, thank you. Wingspan, wing angle. Let's leave those all defaulted. That might give us just a little bit of stabilization. This guy needs to be deleted. Okay. So let's try that. Oh, hold on. Is there an aerodynamics? Utility. Can these go on there? I need something a little bit. Do we just have cones? Oh, aerodynamics wings. Extra small, small, medium, maybe. There we go. Okay, so that might help a little bit. All right, let's try that. Let's save. We're gonna save that as the Mark 1 again. Let's go ahead and launch, and let's see what we can do now. So let's see, our staging. Oh, this is not right. Okay, so staging, good, good. Everything else still looks good. Okay. Oh, we have 2 people in here now. All right, here we go. Go for launch again. I'm hoping with the additional thrusters that we'll get up faster. Of course, I also don't want to pull too many G's here. Okay, that's not bad. G-force is good. Surface is good. Ground is good. It looks like we're cruising along good. So we definitely want to hit this. Okay, so these will hopefully break away next time. Almost at 10,000 feet, which is about perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of those. Oh man. And then I want to yaw. Okay, we should have let those run out first. Okay, now is this... Okay, I think we are in... Alright, we're in space. How are we connected still? So are we in space currently? Alright, so we are. So what I need to do is we need to rotate to prograde. And then once we hit apoapsis, we're gonna fire and we're gonna try to get into I must be connected somehow. This must be connected somehow still. If I hit go, that's going to decouple that. This decoupler ring, I must have missed it. Yep, I missed that decoupler ring. All right, so we're about there. So what we're gonna do is once we hit this point, we're gonna speed up and we're gonna try to get in an actual orbit here around Kerbal. And we got a lot of fuel left, so we should be way good. All right, so we're getting super close. And burn, baby. So now we should see this point start moving. That thing behind us is causing issues. It's not gonna work. Okay, well, we're gonna have to redo this. Let's see, revert to VAB. Yep, confirm revert. Because I didn't have that, it's causing the thrust to not work. We should have been accelerating it into an orbit there. So actually good to know. So let's see here. Where is... We need to drop... Okay, so I needed to add a stage. So that should decouple that. And then we should be good. And then that should hopefully go away. Now, the only problem is these things. These things need to... They need to run out and they need to go away sooner because we almost blew ourselves up. Let's do this. Let's go down to, instead of 6, let's do 4 of those. All right, we're going to try that. So those... Decouple, fire main. We don't have a 4th. Break that off. That should get rid of our main, and then we should have just the engine. We might need to decouple that before space. So I don't know. Let's try this again. So I think everything's good to go. Oh no, we're not. Hold on. This needs to fire at the same time, and then decouple, and then that fire, decouple. That decouple, that parachute. Okay, I think we're good. Let's go for it. Try this again. All right, looking good. Everything's looking good. Boosters are running down. I want those to run out right around 10,000. A little bit before would be fine too. Okay, less than halfway. We're at 5,000. Atmosphere is getting thinner, looking good. These are looking good. 7,000, 8,000. You know what? For a little over 10, that's fine. 10. Break off. Rotate. We're kind of causing some weird issues here. We're not doing too hot right now. I have zero control over anything. See if we can get this to go pro grade here. Are we in space? Oh my god. Okay, we made it to space. Very sketchily, though, I might add. Okay, and then let's look at our map here. What do we have following us? Okay, so we are prograde, which means we are facing our orbit, which is good. Okay, so we lost whatever it was. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we're fine. Okay, so that looks good. Once we hit Apophis, we're going to hit it, and we're going to see if we can get in orbit. As long as we can get in orbit, then we can orbit the planet and then figure out how to get to the Mun. Oh my gosh, this is fun. I'm hoping we have enough fuel to do this. We should. So we just need to get close. And hit it. Is that going to work? I don't feel like it's working. No, it didn't fire. I don't know if that's gonna work because I never fired. I hit Z to throttle up, but it didn't work because I didn't hit the go stage. Okay, hold on. We're gonna need to... We need to bring this back. Okay, stop trying to correct. I don't know if we're gonna make this happen or not. No. Or we're definitely on a collision course for, Yeah, that didn't work. All right, we're coming in super hot. So instead of doing this, let's just go ahead and hit go. Should have throttled down on that. I don't think we're gonna save this. This is not gonna go well. Oh my god. All right, and we ripped off. Okay. Parachute is gone. So, yep, sorry guys. Not gonna make it today. All right. Back to the fab. Confirm revert. Okay, this is not going well whatsoever. So, the thruster that we were using, the orbital thruster, I don't feel like I like that one. Was it not? It just didn't seem... So what do we use for... Did we use this? Max thrust. Oh, because it's got a max thrust of 110.7 kilonewtons. So it's like... All right, so this is what we need to do. Let's go ahead and pull this off. Let's pull that off of there. You know what? Honestly, if we could just orbit the Mun to start with and then figure out landing afterwards, maybe that's what we should do. Maybe we should forget the landing and just get to orbiting the Mun and try to get back and successfully land. Okay, I think I simplified it here just a little bit. We're gonna just see if we can do some orbital stuff. We're not even successful in this part yet. So main stages, second stages, we got decoupler rings. Let's just go ahead and let's see if we can make this happen this time. I honestly at this point, I told you I wasn't good. I told you. I said I was not good. So trying to figure this out. Leave comments and tips down below. I'm probably going to be playing this, trying to figure this out, and maybe watching some videos myself. But let's just see what happens here. And if we can make this happen. Okay. So we have a lot smaller of a vehicle now. We probably could have used a little bit less thrust, but that's okay. Everything's looking pretty good. Once these run out, we'll pop those off. Main thruster will pop off. Oh wow, we're like 16,000 feet. Okay, pop those. We got to get going sideways here, guy. Like stat. Because we're already almost in space. Okay, we're in space. Let's go and look at the map real quick. Let's pause everything. Okay, so we are we're making a very, very tall arc here. We didn't come out, we didn't leave very good. I guess we'll probably be okay. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's hit prograde. That'll get us back lined up to where we need to be. We're floating. I didn't grab any I didn't grab any solar panels or anything this time, so we're just trying to hopefully make a successful trip here. I'm also a little bit worried about my fuel. This might not have been the appropriate tank for me. Let's see. Let's go ahead and time warp to the point. We're gonna hit go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, so we're looking good. And once we get a periapsis of at least, was it 70 or 40, then we are good to go. Okay, so actually, are we actually good on that? I think we are. All right, so now what I think we need to do is we need to go ahead and we need to plan a maneuver. Create a maneuver plan and set target. So what I need to do is, if we need to speed up. Ooh, okay, hold on. Let's bring that back a little bit. So we will hit here and here. That's not super ideal. I mean, I guess that would work. So we would what? We'd be entering right here. We'd have to make sure, so if we enter, because I think it's going to rotate around, right? Because this goes here. We're going to go pew, pew, right back around this way. I think that'll work. I think that'll work. So let's go ahead and set up a maneuver plan here. So in 26 minutes, we're going to burn, and then we're going to try to hit the money. You know what? Let's just do it. Let's go ahead and let's speed up. Whoa. Okay. Time warp limited due to okay. Celestial proximity. So in 10 seconds, I'm going to hit full burn, and we're going to burn until this tells us to stop. And then we're going to move ahead, and then we're going to get in here. And then what we're going to have to do from 2, 1, burning. And then what we're going to do is, I have not enough fuel left for this. Yeah, never mind. We don't have enough fuel for this whatsoever. So, darn it. We're going to burn what we can and just try to get back to... Nope, okay, we're not going back to the planet. Alrighty, well, we're stuck in orbit forever. Did not have enough fuel to make that happen. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's go ahead and revert to the VAB. Confirm revert. All right, man. This is why I'm not good at this game. I am not good at this game. This is why I've never like really spent a whole bunch of time in it. So what we need to do is this section here. Let's go ahead and let's separate here to here. What we need to do is this tank right here has got to be bigger. So this section right here, it's got to be much bigger. So we've got a thruster in there. So essentially what we honestly need the full size, probably the full size medium tank right there. And then we probably need this there. And then that would probably work, because that's like what, double the storage, double the fuel storage. So that would probably work. And then throw some fins on it, maybe give some more controls, get some electronics, get some batteries and things like that in here as well. But that is going to end this episode. Leave comments, let me know, yell at me all you want. I don't care. I can handle it. Like I said, it's my first time. Leave a comment, let me know, are you guys playing KSP2? Am I doing everything wrong here? Am I doing too much at once? I don't know, because like if we go to so let's go ahead and let's just save this real quick. I'm going to save this as the Fly Safe Mark II. just save, because we haven't done anything yet. So if we go into here and we go into here, there's a lot of really cool things that we could, that was the wrong button. Tracking station, because I think this lets us look at the map. So we've got the moon right here, the mun, and then we've also got Minimus. So like we have that system, or that planet that we could go to, or the moon. But then as we go out, we have like Eve, we've got the sun, we've got Moho, we've got like all these other things that we could go to. I'm trying just to get to the mun right now, let alone Bop or Elu. Like that's crazy. Like I would love to go and check these out eventually, and maybe we'll work our way there. But first I got to get things figured out, and I got to be able to reliably get to the moon. If I can reliably get to the moon, then we can move on to maybe orbiting Minimus, which I don't even know what that is. So once we get this one figured out, then we'll move up, and so on and so forth. So then after that one, we'll probably then maybe try to hit this one, maybe this one. Problem is that these are gonna, it might be easier to go out than in, I don't know. Or maybe we'll try this one next. Actually, that one will probably be the best one to go next. I don't know. Leave comments, let me know what you think. But like I said, that's gonna end it. Thank you so much for coming out. Have an absolutely fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one.